Whew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh man. Let's get everybody in this morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hoping and praying everybody is having a blessed morning, a beautiful morning. Woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. That's right, man. And if that mindset is right, then what? Every side of my bed, coach, is the right side. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody this morning, man. Double tap on my screen as you coming in. What up to you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, Shaquan? What up, Trish? Thank you so much for the flowers as you coming in. Good morning to you as well. What's going on, Chantel 808? I see you this morning, SC. I see you, SC underscore. Hello to you as well. True beauty never lies. Good morning, BK Danielle 17. How are you, bad girl? I see you this morning. What's up, Kathy Dorsey? How are you this morning? Hope, how you doing over here on Facebook this morning? I see you, Donna Walker over here. Tanya the original. Okay, Rachel White. There we go, Kalia Gray coming in with the first teddy bear of the morning. I appreciate you so much. What's going on, Antoinette? I see you. Crystal Rogers, I see you. Alethea, I see you. Good morning to you. Rachel White got the stars jumping off already this morning. Double tap that screen for me. What's going on? Jacqueline Davis said, I've been ready at 5:30. I know that's right, Jacqueline. Jacqueline said, I've been ready since 5:30, baby. I'm up and I've been waiting on you to get here. Tell me when you ready. What's going on? How you doing, man? Good morning, gorgeous glow. How are you, Miss Taylor? Miss Taylor got the first badge of the morning. Appreciate you so much for starting us off. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, inspiring queen? I see you, Shay. How you doing this morning as well, y'all? I got my new walking shoes on, and baby, they feel so good. They feel so good because y'all listen here, I be over here walking it out. Do you hear me over here walking it out? And I needed me some better shoes and I got me some yesterday. These things feel good. What's going on, bad gal? Appreciate that badge. Tanya, appreciate that badge. Good morning to you, Crystal D. How you doing? I just want to say this to y'all real quick. If you have not already got your ticket for Saturday, August the 17th, right? August the 17th, Saturday, this month, August the 17th for Nashville, Tennessee. Please make sure you go to the Get in the Room tour, Nashville, and grab your tickets. Nashville, all my Nashville supporters, baby, I'm on the way. Trust me when I tell you I'm on the way. Saturday, August the 17th, I'm going to be in Nashville, Tennessee, and I need y'all to go and get y'all tickets because yes, ma'am, yes, sir, we popping out. We having us a good time. Come on out there and share space with me. Look at Sasha. Sasha show out every single morning. Sasha Sparks, appreciate you so much. Come in hitting heavy every single morning. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for them stars. Listen, we're gonna be in Tennessee, and I need y'all to come to Tennessee. Come see me. Come on, Chattanooga. Come on, Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, anywhere. If you are within a 3 to 4 hour radius, I need to see you in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, August the 17th. All right. Double tap on my screen. Good morning to you. Go to the Get in the Room tour. Nashville, Tennessee. I just want to say this to you real quick. Stop giving people multiple chances. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta wait on TikTok. To get us up to 10K real quick. I gotta wait on them. They right now they're at 5.3. Double tap on their screen. Facebook going off, IG going off. They got their badges coming. They got their stars coming. They've been ready. All right, TikTok. Y'all gotta get right over here. TikTok, y'all gotta get in. Double tap on that screen. Y'all gotta catch up with them. Double tap, man. Cause listen, they not playing over here on IG and Facebook. They ready. They are ready. They go Shay. Appreciate you, Shay. Thank you so much, man. Y'all at 7.9 real quick. Double tap on that screen. If you don't see your best friend on here, do me a favor. Hit that share button over there on TikTok. That's right. Bring in them folk that love to complain to you about what they got going on in their life. Go ahead and bring them in. You might not have the answer for them, but Coach Mike can get them together today. So hit that share button. Put the live video on everybody's For You page. Hit that share button. Put it on everybody For You page. Double tap tap on that screen, double tap on that screen. Will y'all let, they like, Coach, please don't play with us like that. They go, Krista, appreciate that cash out. We at 11K on TikTok. They like, wait a minute, Coach, don't play with us like that. We are on the way. We just waking up. We brushing our teeth. Hold on a second. Double tap on that screen. Look at Tia with the best ears. And don't leave me out. I'm blessing too. Come on, Brenda. What's going on with you, Brenda? I see you. What's going on? Is it Natalie President? Good morning to you. How you doing this morning? Karen Rogers, how are you this morning? Double tap on that screen. It's a good day to have a good day. And what we talking about today, baby? Stop giving them all them chances. That's a fact, baby. That's a fact. We've been on this all week. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm not about to do it. Stop giving them all them chances. They've already showed you exactly who and what they already were, right? A lot of times what happens is we don't walk away from folks. We don't leave folks. Thank you, Sasha Sparks. We don't leave folks because we want to. We leave some folks because they left us with no other choice. Good morning to you this morning. I know that it's tight, but it is right on this morning. In quarter 3, we over in the second month of quarter 3. This is August, and I need for you to know right now, baby, this is the goodbye. This is what we talked about in quarter 1, quarter 2, when I said it's going to be some folks in your life that you're going to have to give the gift of goodbye. Well, it's time for you to start issuing out that gift. It's time for you to start making right on that promise that you made to yourself when you said that I was going to give them the gift of goodbye. I'm going to get up out this relationship, this friendship, this familyship. I'm about to go get me another job, Coach. I'm about to get up out this church, Coach, because this one ain't the one. Yeah. All them promises that you've been making, baby, it's time to start issuing out those gifts of goodbye. And understand, we're not saying just walk away from any and everybody. You just got to leave folk. I said leave the folk that you know already. They have already showed you exactly who they were. Understand that I'm talking about the folk that you've already broke down exactly how you felt. You've already explained it to them. You've already did the sit at the table with them. You've already given them multiple chances, multiple opportunities for them to be able to get it right. And guess what they do? They choose to still disrespect you. They choose to still walk you like a dog. They choose to still talk to you crazy. They still choose to be inconsistent in your life. Now it's time to do what? Issue the gift of goodbye. That's it right there. Yeah, time's up. Friends say, dang, you right on time. Yeah, time. Yeah, baby, that's it. It's time's up. It's time's up. It's time's up. It's time to get up out of there. Why? Because where you're trying to go to in life and what you're trying to accomplish in your life, you will not be able to afford any of those distractions. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you wanted it to work, no matter how much time that you have spent in that thing, baby, in order for you to be able to fully develop the way that you deserve to, in order for you to be able to create the very best version of yourself, you're going to have to be able to say, you know what? I got to pick me. I got to choose me. I got to prioritize me. I got to love me. I got to be there for me. This time I am picking me. This time it's going to be all about me. I've given all that I could give to the ungrateful. I've bent over backwards already for the unappreciative. I've gone outside of my way for the folk that feel so entitled. Now is what is my turn. Just put inside my chat real quick. And I told y'all this was going to happen. Just put inside the chat real quick. Oh, baby, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. I just put it in the chat real quick. It's my turn. It's my turn. Good morning, Heather Smith. So glad to see you on the live this morning, man. You done blessed my soul with that news this morning. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, the great way to start the day. Good morning to you, babe. What's going on with your Purple Flower 93? Gigi, good morning to you. Still a Queen, good morning to you. Alice in Wonderland, good morning to you. Danielle. Ellen Smith, good morning to you. Anitra Johnson, how you doing this morning? Chantel, I see you over here. Royal, I see you over here. Okay, blessed and beautiful, I see you. Juicy Fruit, I see you over here. Double tap on that screen. Hit that share button, TikTok. Go ahead and we won't put it on everybody's For You page. What we said, it's time to go. It's time to go, baby. It's your turn right now. It's your turn right now. We in quarter 3. We in the second month. It's your turn right now. Good morning, Auntie Nate. You're going to have to tap in with yourself. If you want to win, you're going to have to be willing to push yourself to limits that you've never pushed yourself before. You got to be willing to challenge yourself in areas of your life that you've never challenged yourself before. You have got to get to a place where you're extremely sensitive. Understand? Come on, Diva Styles. Appreciate you. Where you're extremely sensitive. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Appreciate that, Crystal D. I got that. That's 2 teddy bears already. Yeah, you got to get sensitive. You got to get sensitive. I'm getting real sensitive to the spirit right now. Anything that feels out of a line, anything I got a question. Thank you to Keisha Hodges. Anything that makes me feel uncomfortable. Ooh, when them hairs on my skin start to stand up. Yeah. I'm honoring how I feel now. Baby, did your worst mistake was thinking that I was the same person that I have been all these years, all these months, these past few weeks. Your worst mistake was that you got comfortable. Your worst mistake was that you got complacent. The worst mistake that you made was relaxing on me. You can relax on some folk, but baby, in this season that I'm in right now, I am just not the one to relax on. Hello, somebody, you could get comfortable with some folk, but in the season that I'm in right now, it is not safe for you to think that you can get comfortable with me. Hello, yeah, that's baby, what you say? I will get up out your face. I will get up out your way. I'm talking 2-finger swinging. I'm talking expeditiously. That's right. You will not force me to stay. Yeah, I'm not staying in no environment. Yeah, dealing with that toxic energy, I'm not doing it. Yeah, that's just where I'm at. I'm picking me. It's really my turn. It's really my turn, because one thing about people is this right here. People don't care about what it is that you bring to their life. Let's just be clear. People don't care, and they don't acknowledge what it is that you really bring to their life, what you contribute to their life. Folks ain't paying that no attention. Folks ain't paying that no attention, right? That's a lie. They are. That's a lie. That's a lie that the enemy tells you. The enemy tried to convince you that they don't see your goodness. The enemy tries to convince you. Come on, let's dissect it. Let's make it make sense. The enemy tried to tell you that they don't see your goodness. The enemy tried to convince you that they don't see your worth, that they don't see your value. The enemy tried to convince you that they don't know no better, that they don't know this and they don't know that, and they just so slow with this and don't understand that. That's a lie. That's a lie straight from the pits of hell. Let's just be real about it. Those folks know exactly what it is that you bring to their life. Those folks know that it is a blessing to be attached to you. Those folks know that you are extremely valuable. They know that you are the backbone. They know that you're the shoulder. They know that you are the provider. They know exactly who and what you are and what you bring to the table. And guess what? That's the reason why they won't leave. No matter how many times you say, if I'm not good for you, why are you still here? If I'm causing you all this pain, why are you still here? If I'm causing you all this heartache, why are you still here? If you say this about me, say that about me, but then you still here, you still talking to me, we still dealing. If I don't do this, and this, then why don't you leave? They don't leave because their job is to trick you into thinking that you are not who you know that you are. The job is to keep you in a state of confusion. Confusion on the inside. Confusing you on who you are. So much that we're going to make it make sense. What you say, Coach? Everybody that's on this live at one point or another. Don't throw nothing just yet. Hold on your shoe. They get inside your mind so much that they do what they cause you to self-doubt. Oh, come on, Coach. Wait a second. Friends say, on point. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, Coach, I don't even know who I am anymore. Oh, Coach, I can't even identify myself in the mirror anymore. I look so unfamiliar to me. I don't even know what I like anymore. I don't even know this about me anymore. They twist and turn and shape you into being exactly what they want you to be. Even though they are being blessed through you, even though they're being taken care of through you, even though you're the one that's doing all of the providing, all of the holding everybody up, you are the glue to any and everybody and everything, and they will go outside of their way to beat you down. They'll go outside of their way to discredit you. They'll go outside their way to try to make you feel like you're worthless, like you don't add any value. And I need for you to understand, this morning, we're moving out of the delusional state. We're moving up out of the pretend state. We're moving out of the I don't think that they know state, or they know know, they are very much aware. Stop playing with yourself. Understand that these folks know exactly what it is that they're doing in your life. They know the damage that they're bringing to your life, the hurt and the pain that they're bringing to your life. These folks are not as slow as they pretend. Understand that. You got to understand that you're dealing with master manipulators. These folks know how to toy with your feelings. They know how to toy, with your feelings, with your emotions, with your mental state. These folks know how to play. Yeah. What you say, Coach? These folks know. Yeah, come on. I see you, Miss Hemphill. Yeah, come on. Double tap on my screen. What you said? I see you. She said, I hear you, Coach. Come on, double tap on the screen. What you say? Oh yeah. Come. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. They've studied you just like anything else. Come on. Good morning to you, Kat Marie. I appreciate you. Yeah. These folks know how to play. We're talking about master manipulators. We're talking about people that have studied you, studied your triggers, studied your insecurities, studied everything about you, and they know exactly what string to pull and the time in which they need to pull it. They know exactly what they need to do to make you jump, to make you sing, to make you cry, and even what string to pull to make you be quiet. Understand that they've studied your triggers, and now they're doing what? Controlling you by them. Thank you, Kayla, for the cash app. Double tap on my screen, and now it's time for us to move up out of that delusional state and stop making excuses for why they are the way that they are, why they act like how they act, why they do this and why they do that. Their past trauma ain't got nothing to do with you. Their past pain ain't got nothing to do with you. Their past heartache ain't got nothing to do with you. That is not mine to fix. That is not mine to carry. That is not mine to worry about. Understand that if they left you, guess what? You're about to add one on to that if you keep playing with me. Hello, somebody, you think that they left you, baby. You ain't gonna really be, okay, wait till I leave, baby. That's when it's really gonna be, that when you really gonna know. You're about to get one on top of that. Come on, double the tap on the screen, because people will have you over there whole time. They will have you over there feeling so sorry for them and the way that they are and the things that they've gone through and everything else. Come on, Shaquan. They will. They'll have you over there feeling so bad for them. They'll have you wrapped around their finger. They'll have your whole little heart over there in their pocket, and you will be over there. Thank you, Helen. They'll have you over there feeling so bad. Oh, I can't believe this and the third. And guess what? And the whole time you thinking that they wouldn't do you like that based on the experiences that they've already had, and you being nothing but good to them. You being nothing but gracious to them. You being nothing but loving to them. Nothing but kind to them. You being the complete opposite of what they said that they've experienced their whole entire life. So you're thinking that just because I've been loving you like ain't nobody else loved you, been there for you like ain't nobody else been there for you, supported you like ain't nobody else supported you, you'll be thinking that they're going to treat you different. And guess what? They turn around and they do you 10 times worse. Talk about it, Coach. Yeah, you ain't see that coming. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, Coach. Wait, go get your shoe, baby. Go get your shoe. You ain't got but 2 of them this morning, unless you bought a double pair over there. Baby, yeah, what you say? You was thinking that they wouldn't do you like that, and they did you just like that times 10. Then, wait a minute, how can you hurt me the same exact way that somebody hurt you? How in the world could you drag me the same way that you just said somebody dragged you? How can you handle me with the same level of disrespect that somebody handled you? Didn't you know how that felt? Didn't you know what you went through when they did that to you? Why in the world would you lay next to me, pillow talking and crying, snotting up my pillows? Understand that about something that somebody did to you, just for you to turn right back around and bring me that same brokenness, come and damage my heart the same way, become that person to me that person was to you, and I don't even deserve it. Yeah, wait a minute. I just want to see who's going to be real quick. If you know for a fact, Coach, I'm dealing with some pain I ain't deserve. Oh, I see y'all. Y'all see y'all. Yeah, wait a minute. I'm dealing with some pain that I didn't deserve. If you over there and you like, I'm dealing with some, come on, Coach Kimmy, I'm dealing with some pain that I didn't deserve. Just real quick, just say ouch and send a gift over here. Thank you, Anissa, for the cash app. Just say ouch and send a gift on TikTok, ouch and send a badge on IG, and just say ouch and send some stars over here on Facebook. Coach, right now, you're talking about my life. Right now, you running up and down my hallway. Right now you got your feet kicked up on my coffee table. Baby, why is you up in my kitchen the way you is? How is you standing up over my bed? You know what I'm saying? Me and this man, we still laid up together right now. And I'm about to slap him up out my bed. He got, yeah, wait a minute. This is what I was just saying to him. This is what I was just telling her. Now she up in there taking a shower in my shower, coach. Now you, yeah, wait a minute, where the speaker at? Let me plug the phone into the speaker. I need to make sure the whole entire house get up and hear what's being said right now. Baby, it couldn't have been put no better way. How? I'm dealing with some pain that I did not deserve. What you going through ain't got nothing to do with me. Your heartache, your pain, yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And I'm over here, I'm the one that's having to deal with all of the I'm having to deal with things that I ain't had no business dealing with. No, you don't have to deal with anything. Understand that the game stops when you stop playing it. Hello, somebody, what you say, coach? In your mind, they've tricked you into thinking that you're responsible for helping them heal, that you're responsible for making sure that they're okay, that you're responsible for their trauma, for their pain, for the things that they've gone through in their past life. And I'm telling you, I want you to unlearn that. I want you to let that go. I want you to dismantle that. Understand, you can understand what a person is going through. You can sympathize with them on every level. Oh, I get that. But as far as me taking on your pain, I will not. As far as me walking myself like a dog, ruining my peace so that I can help you rebuild your peace, it's not going to happen. Me diluting the person that I am, reducing the person that I am, sugarcoating the person that I am, becoming a person that tiptoe. Oh, yeah. I'm not about to do that. Understand me. I'm not about to do that. That right there, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That right there, that's not mine. That's something for you to deal with. And a lot of times we end up hurt. We end up damaged because we're in relationships, in friendships, in family ships with people that are not ready. You're not ready. And that's the reality of the situation. You're ready and they are not. You're emotionally mature enough to handle what's happening, and you over there then attach yourself to an adult child. They have a temper tantrum every 2-3 days. You're hot and then they cold. 1 minute it's happy, happy, joy, joy. Next minute they don't know if they coming or going. It's an emotional roller coaster. Understand that it's a game that they play, and the reason why they play the game the way that they play is because they know that you love them, because they know that you want the relationship, because they know that this is a family that you want to build. Some folk, yeah, and all they're doing in that moment is toying with your emotions. All they doing in that moment is just playing up in your face. All they doing in that moment is just walking you like an invisible dog. Understand that that's a yoke that I cannot carry in this season of my life. I'm issuing out the gift of goodbye. That's it. That's all. You won't make me feel bad for leaving you. You won't make me feel guilty for leaving you. You won't make me feel sad or depressed for leaving you. If I'm going to feel anything, I'm going to feel what? Empowered. Yeah, come on, coach. Wait a second. Yes, sir. Okay, Crystal Love. Wait a minute. Come on. Wait a minute. No. Yeah, I'm gonna feel empowered. Come on, Heather Smith. Let's just be real about it, baby. Baby, I want you to understand. Yeah, you won't catch me walking around sad. You won't catch me with a face full of tears. You won't catch me sliding down no walls. You won't catch me pacing no floor. You won't catch me sitting in my car crying. You ain't about to catch none of that, sweets. I want you to understand that I'm gonna feel what? Empowered. I see y'all already dropping it in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Put it in all capital letters. I see you, queen. Come on, all capital letters. Baby, I'm going to feel empowered. Why? Because I'm about to show myself that I can do something that I did not think that I could do. I never thought that I could walk away from somebody and still love them at the same time. But you can. Hello, what you say, coach? But you can. Yeah, I never thought that I could walk away and still love them, but you can. Because it's not, you walking away does not say that I don't love you. It says that you're not capable of loving me back. You're not capable of reciprocating the the love that I have for you. And I have to honor myself enough to know that, baby, I deserve more. I deserve bigger. I deserve better. I deserve to be able to get the same love and affection, and everything that I give, everything that I give out, I should be able to get right back. And if I'm not able to, then you are not my match. I feel empowered every single time I walk away from a relationship, a friendship, a family ship, a job ship, a church ship, whatever ship that I'm on with whomever. If that ship ain't shipping, I'm aborting that mission. Send my doggone canoe, send my floaties. I'm up out of there. Man, woman, overboard. Hello, somebody. A ship is designed to take your places. And then when the relationship ain't taking your places, when the friendship ain't taking your places, when the church ship ain't taking your places, when the job ship ain't taking you places, you owe it to yourself to go overboard. I am going overboard. That's a fact. I'm going overboard, baby. Yeah. All quarter three, I'm in the second month and I'm going overboard. The multiple chances, baby, they done came to a screeching halt. Those multiple chances allowing you to come back, talk about it, tennessing it back and forth and all of that, and acting like you don't understand, you don't understand and you just don't know and you're such a victim. I want you to understand, some of y'all got a bad habit of trying to be the victim and the villain, and y'all gonna have to correct that in this season right here. Understand that you got some folks in your life, they are the villain. They are the villain right there, baby. They over there damaging stuff left and right. They over there doing all types of stuff, causing all kind of hell, running a complete muck up in your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, draining you. Do you hear me? They are running rapid. They are like a room full of 20 toddlers inside your mind right now. That's how much drama and torture that they got going on inside of you. And then the moment that you hold them accountable, the moment that you put your foot down, the moment that you say something to them about the way that they're behaving and the way that they're showing out in that certain type of way, first thing that they want to do is cry. First thing that they want, how you the villain and the victim? All of a sudden, now you sensitive. All of a sudden, now your feelings hurt. Now all of a sudden, you can't handle what it is that I'm saying. Wait a minute. How you get to disrespect me? How you get to talk to me crazy? How you get to go outside your way and try to humiliate me, to ruin me, to bring me down, to belittle, to slander me every which way? And then the moment that I let you know that that ain't gonna work, and I'm not gonna give you the response that you want, that I'm not getting down on your level, that I'm not exchanging that energy, that all I'm gonna do is be quiet and walk away. What you say? Walk away? Yeah. All I'm gonna do is get quiet on you. Yeah. All I'm gonna do is get quiet on you. That's it. That's all. All I'm gonna do is get quiet on you, and not quiet in a way where I'm trying to psychologically abuse you through ignoring you. Not that type of quiet. Not quiet on the point where I'm trying to, ignore you or play the silent card. But not that type right there. But I'm talking about silent on the way where I'm not saying anything because I don't have anything to say. I'm walking smooth off. Any conversation that I'm about to have with you will be a forced conversation. And I'm not forcing myself to engage with you. You've said what you said. I felt what I felt. What's next? We're not about to sit here and keep on going back and forth. We're not about to sit over here and be doing all this. No. You said what you said. What's next? I just don't understand for the life of me how people get to the place where they're that comfortable, where they're that relaxed, where they just feel like, you never understand me. Hear me and hear me good. A lot of people, you don't leave because you want to leave. You leave because they left you with no choice. A lot of, right there in your nose. See, it's some of y'all, all of y'all right now. It's like, Coach, but I've been trying to make it work. I've been trying to understand, and I didn't try to repair the bond, and I didn't try to do this, and I didn't try to do that, and I just want them to get right, and I just want them to do this, and I just want them to get on their feet the way that they need to, but they got to want to get on their feet. They got to want it for themselves. If you want to change, you have to change you for you. If they want to change, they have to change them for them. If they understand that this ain't something that you can pour onto an individual. This is not something that you can force an individual into. It has to be something that they are willing to do for themselves. you don't leave people because you want to leave them. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to break up the family. I don't want to break up the friendship. I don't want to just up and leave the job. But the truth of the matter is you left me with no choice. If I get up every single day and I clock in every single day, I'm here before everybody else, leave after everybody else. I'm the one that you call on all the time to come train everybody else, to come do everything for everybody else. I'm so dependable. Here you go. I'm so dependable. I'm this person and that person, but you won't pay me like I am. Wait, hold up, coach. Yeah. Because y'all know my lives be about everything, not just relationship, not just friendship, not just familyship, but about jobship too. Wait a minute. I'm the person that you call on to train everybody. I'm the person that you reach out to when you're talking to anybody. I'm the go-to. I'm the backbone of the business. Remember all of that. When y'all want to pass out the chicken meals, I'm the first one that y'all want, hey, come on up here and get your chicken plate. But when I sit down with y'all in HR and I'm trying to tell y'all how I think that I deserve more money because of the work that I put in, I didn't come in here just saying, I feel like. I came and I showed proof. I showed receipts. I showed you exactly what it is that I contribute to this company. I show you exactly what it is that I bring to the table. How in the world do y'all keep picking other folks over me? How do y'all keep hiring people off the street and then having me train them and in the job and then make me work up under them as if I'm not right here? Oh, baby, no. Two-finger swinger. Oh, I'm up out of there. I'm talking expeditiously. Understand that I am done. Get your red ink pen out. I am done being looked over. Come on. What'd you say, baby? I'm done. Oh, friend Krista, come on. I appreciate that cash app. What'd you say, baby? I'm done. I'm done being looked over. I'm done being looked over. I'm done oh yeah, baby, you are not going to be able to play with me like how you thought you was going to be able to play with me. You are not going to be able to take advantage of me the way that you thought that you was going to be able to take advantage of me. I am done being looked over. Understand that I am done being looked over. From now on, go get it from those folks that you thought so highly of. Go get it from those folks that you think the world of. Go get it from them folks that you over there that you think got it like that. Go over there and get it from those folks. Thank you, Danielle. But as far as me, baby, I am done being looked over. In quarter 3, this is the second month of quarter 3. I'm issuing out the gift of goodbye like I'm on the Oprah Winfrey show. You get a gift. You get a gift. You get a gift. You get a gift up top. You get a gift. You get a gift in the balcony. You get a gift. Oh, baby, I'm issuing out gifts. Understand that I'm issuing out these gifts of goodbye like on the Oprah Winfrey show, baby. Reach up under your seat. Ain't that what sis used to tell him, Shaquan? Baby, reach up under your seat real quick. Pull that gift out. What you got? Goodbye. Hello, somebody. I'm issuing them out like Oprah. Come on, Helen. That's it. That's all. I cannot afford the extra weight. I cannot afford to be connected to somebody that I gotta beg to get in alignment, that I gotta beg to get up and work on yourself, that I gotta beg to be understood, that I gotta beg to be appreciated, that I gotta beg and break things down to on a regular basis, baby, because I'm at a place in my life where what ain't nothing worth arguing about. Yep. Yeah. We can have a conversation, but an argument, we just cannot. Ain't nothing in my life worth arguing about, baby. I don't know about y'all, but it takes too much energy. Understand that it takes too much energy. Ain't nothing in my life worth arguing about. If you think that you about to argue, it will not be with me. I'm at a place in my life right now. Understand that. Come on. We all in. I'm at a place in my life where ain't nothing worth arguing about. You are who you are. You are who you are, and that's that on that. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to allow that to upset me anymore. I'm not going to allow that to distract me anymore. I'm not going to allow that to get up under my skin anymore, to ruffle my feathers anymore. I'm just not going to be able to do it. Understand that I'm at a place in my life right now where I have made up my own mind. Thank you, Joan. I appreciate you. That there's nothing worth arguing anymore. All that tennis and conversation, all of that negative energy, that low vibration, all of that tears falling, feeling so exhausted, feeling so drained. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. It's this right here. Y'all got y'all ink pens out. You know that you're over a person when, right now. Oh yeah, get your shoe too. Get your shoe. Get your shoe or get your wig. Whatever's closest to you. Go ahead and grab it, right? You know you are over a person when you know you over them, coach. When you know you over them, coach. Baby, after you done sat down and talked to him, you feel empty. After you done sat down and talked to him, you feel drained. After you sit down and talk to him, You feel heavy. You feel a heart full of regret. Like, why did I even give you my time? You know what I'm saying? Why did I even give you my time? Why did I even sit there and allow you to even, like, you know that you're over them when you know the conversation you just had don't even matter. You know you're over them when you done sat down and you done said all of that. And guess what? You already know that they about to go back to that same toxic behavior. You know already that they done sat right there and act like they done heard everything that you said. But in 2.2 seconds, guess what? They gonna be right back doing exactly what it was that they was doing before. When you realize that it was just a waste of your time. Understand that. You know that you're over a person by the way that you feel. And that's the reason why I said in the beginning of this video, you have to get to a place where you respect and you honor, you know what I'm saying, yourself and your feelings, your gut, your intuition, because your body is not going to lie to you. Your body is going to let you know what's for you and what's not for you. Your body is going to let you know exactly, oh, this right here, this don't feel right. This right here, this ain't good right here. Yeah, every time that person, I just feel empty. I just feel tired. I just feel drained. Like this right here, this just ain't it. Your body is going to let you know every single time. I mean, every single time. But what you do, you deny yourself. And the reason why you deny yourself is because the enemy have tricked you into self-doubting. The enemy have tricked you into not trusting yourself. The enemy have tricked you into the point where you don't believe when you are telling you something. You don't believe when you telling you something because you don't believe that you know the difference between right and wrong based on the decisions that you made from your past. So just because you made some mistakes in your past, just because you've gone through some things in your past, the enemy tricks you into thinking, understand, tricks you into thinking that you don't know you like how you think you know you. Come on. That be the problem right there, friend. Friends say, wow, yeah, because if you think about it, a lot of times we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust ourselves because of us, not because of other people. We look at the relationships, the people that we chose in the past. We look at the jobs that we chose in the past. We look at the mistakes that we chose in the past, and we base the person that we are on those past choices, on those past mistakes. And I want you to understand that you are no longer that person anymore. Give yourself some grace. Show yourself some love. Understand that you're not that broken person that didn't have all the information that you have now. See, before you didn't know all the things that you know. You didn't have a morning routine. You wasn't studying the way that you study. You wasn't fasting the way that you was fasting now. You didn't have the information that you have right now. You are not the same person that you were years ago. You can trust you now. You can make better decisions for yourself now. And not only that, now you're at a place where you realize that this is my life. This is my life. And before I can make anybody else happy, I have to be able to make me happy. Before I can please anybody else, I got to be able to please me. Before I can do it for anybody else, I gotta first be able to do it for me. And any mistake that I make, baby, that's not a loss for me. It's a learning experience because I'm learning me again. Understand? I'm starting all the way over from scratch. And that's how you have to look at your life. Understand that. That's how you have to look at your life. That's how you have to view your life every single day. Every obstacle that I face is a learning experience. Every dark hour that I face is a learning experience. Every curve that I hit, baby, that's a learning experience. And the more that I do it, the more that I go through it, the more that I learn. Just like if I'm driving on the road. If I'm driving on the road and I drove that road, come on, where my driver's at. When I'm driving and I've been to the same place every single day for X amount of times, this is the route that I take. This is where I go. And that road got all the twists and all the turns in the world. Somebody that's brand new, that's on that road, guess what they're going to do? They're going to be going 20 miles an hour. Why? Because it's all these curves, all these twists, all these turns. Girl, I don't know what this road gonna end up at, but you, being that you've already been down that road, being that you've already drove it many a times, you can drive the road. You can almost do it with your eyes closed. You just go around each one. Why? Because your mind, you've already programmed it. You've did it so many times that you can just do it just like that. And I'll go deeper with it when I tell you, right? Let me go deeper with it. And some of us, we go to the same place, and we go to the same place all the time, day in, day out, even if it's your job, even if it's home, wherever it is. If you go there all the time, subconsciously, have you ever found yourself in a place that you wasn't going, but it was just so happened that you was on that road? And even though you wasn't going home at that moment, because you was on the road where home was, you ended up at home. You like, man, why I didn't came all the way home and was supposed to be going to the stroll down the street? But because you're already programmed when you get on that road to go home, you went all the way home. Come on. I done did it multiple times. I done did it multiple times. That's life. The more that you wake up and you do it, the better and the better that you get at it. The more that you wake up every single day and you do it, the better and the better that you get at it. Understand that what you say, you have to wake up and you have to choose to do life every single day. Every single day that you wake up and you got breath in your body, clothed in your right mind, activities of your limbs, baby, understand. And I choose to do life today. Every day I choose to do life. I will not allow life to do me. That's a no for you right there. Every single day that I wake up, baby, I choose to do life. Life will not just be out here doing me. I will not just be out here casually letting things happen, casually just letting things slide, just sweeping that up under the rug, just doing this and doing that. No, baby. Understand, this life that I got, I have it on purpose. When you see me winning, I'm winning on purpose. When you see me smiling, I'm smiling on purpose. I'm very intentional with every single thing that I do in my life, with everybody that's connected to me. Understand that there's nobody in my life right now that I don't want to be here. Everybody that I'm surrounded by, everybody that I'm connected to, everybody that I deal with on a regular basis, understand that they know that this is a divine right of choice. I'm dealing with you because I choose to deal with you. You are in my life because I'm choosing for you to be in my life. You are connected to me because I'm choosing to be connected to you. Understand that because if I will walk away, baby, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, y'all know that about me, baby. I get out your face. Yeah. I'm just not the one. I sure enough will. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Show you how I can get up out your face. I can get up out your way. I'm talking quick, fast, in a hurry. Get up out your face. Get up out your way. I'm talking about expeditiously. 2 fingers swinging. Slide right on out the front door. Understand? I'm trying to tell you. Slide at the front door like how they be trying to slide Beirut on you. That's what I meant, Beirut. I'll show you how I can be Beirut. I knock and slam out the park, baby. I'm trying to tell you that right now. Slide right on into first, second, and third base. You'll be before you can get the ball back over there to the base, baby. Up out your door, up out your door, up out your face. Understand that I refuse. In the season that I'm in right now, I can't afford anybody that I have to question. I can't afford anybody that I don't know what side you're really and truly on. I can't afford the nonsense, the drama, the pettiness. I can't afford the back and forthness. I can't afford no soul ties with the wrong individuals. And that's in a friendship, a family ship, whomever. I don't want nothing or nobody connected to me that I got to question. And the thing about it is, sometimes you have to look at your life and you have to be very clear about your life, right? And a lot of people don't like the prayer. They don't like that prayer because they already know some of the people that they're going to lose. They're going to lose some people that they love the most. They're going to lose some people that they thought so highly of. But it's very, very important in quarter 3 that you pray the prayer. God, remove anybody from me that's not really here for me. Remove anybody from me that is jealous of me, that is envious of me in any kind of way. Remove anybody from me that don't have my heart, you know what I'm saying, good intentions for me in my heart. Remove anybody away from me that feels a certain type of way about me in any capacity. I want them up and I want them away from me. And a lot of people won't pray that prayer. And the reason why they won't pray it is because they know that it's the boo-boo. They know that it's the bun-bun. They know it's the best friend. They know it's the family member that they love the most. Like, you know this already. You feel this already. You sense this every single time they come around you already. But you're hoping and praying that they change. You're hoping and praying that one day that they'll wake up and see something different. But the truth of the matter is, there's going to be a time, and that time is right now, where you're going to have to say that, you know what, I matter. You know what, this is about me. You know what, I got to prioritize myself in my life, that if I'm going to win going into 2025, that I got to get suited and booted. I got to get out there in the game. I got to be willing to do life, even if I got to do life just me and God. That's how you have to be that committed. You have to be that locked in. You got to be that ready to do what's necessary. Baby, don't let the necessaries occur. Double tap on that screen. Double tap on my screen. Get us up to 100K over here on TikTok real quick. Let me get 7 badges on IG. That's where we at. I'm done giving multiple chances. I'm learning now that I can love you and still leave you. I understand now that I have to trust myself, my gut, my own intuition. I'm learning now, right now in this video, that a lot of times I don't trust myself. I wasn't trusting myself because of my own past decisions. I was looking at the person that I was before my healing. Thank you, Helen. I was looking at the person that I was before, when I was broken, when I was down bad, when I was in shambles. But now I have to see myself. I have to see myself as a person that is healing, that is growing, that is evolving. I have to give myself a chance, right? Now I got to give myself a chance. Now I have to owe it to myself, the issue out the gift of goodbye. Now it's time to put that in action. We talked about it in the first quarter, second quarter. Now it's time for me to actually start issuing it out. Now it's time for me to actually start standing on all of the boundaries that I said that I was creating. Now it's time for me to enforce all the boundaries that I created. Now it's time for me to start accomplishing all the goals that I wrote down. I cannot walk out of this year with the same goals that I had last year. I'm still trying to get it off the ground, still trying to launch it, still trying to do this. Why? Being distracted by master manipulators. Coach, they had me thinking that they didn't know. They had me thinking that I was supposed to feel sorry for them. That I was supposed, you done spent half of this year feeling sorry for somebody. Not even knowing that you was being finessed, that you was being bamboozled, that you was being hoodwinked. They just got over on you. And they got over on you. They've been toying with your emotions, playing up in your face, have you over there with that wishful thinking, dangling a relationship over in your face, a family ship in your face, just got you hanging on by a thread. Sit right there in your face and disrespect you. Sit right there in your face and talk down on you, discredit you. You know what I'm saying? Sit right over there, not just to you, to anybody that'll listen, scandalize your name, belittle you, discredit you, make a complete fool out of you to any and everybody. Got everybody out here looking at you crazy, like, why in the world is you still sitting over there with somebody that treats you that type of way? Why are you still sitting over there interacting with somebody that treats you that type of way? Got you out here looking all kind of crazy. Understand that it's time for you to pick up yourself and walk. It's time for you. I understand that. I understand you love them, and loving them ain't got nothing to do with you leaving them. Leaving is not emotional, it is logical. Understand that it's facts over feelings. Leaving you, it's not emotional, it's logical. It's facts over feelings. I love you, but I still gotta go because I know that you are not my match. I know that you are not good for me. I know the person that you are. I have seen how you do love, and I don't want to do love that way. That's it, that's all. But the deceiving, it's deceiving, it has to stop. Double tap on the screen, trying to deceive me. Some of us, there you go. We be over there easily deceived. Come on, Antoinette. For real, easily deceived because we are so sensitive and our hearts are so kind. When you have a good heart, you have to have strong boundaries. I'm talking real strong boundaries. When you have a good heart, you have to really know who to be good with, right? When you have a good heart, you have to know that some people don't deserve your goodness. You have to know when to cut that off. You got to know when that people are actually taking advantage of that. When people are looking at you and saying, oh yeah, they're a good-hearted person, they are a kind-hearted person. When people go outside their way and they acknowledge that about you, you have to pay attention to those type of people too, because those same people that acknowledge your good heart in one season will be the same. There you go, inspiring queen. That's right, plotting. Those same folk that acknowledge your good heart in one season will be the same folk that'll be over there taking advantage of your good heart in the next season. Understand that. So you have to pay attention to that. These folks know exactly what it is that they be doing. And I'm at a place right now where, baby, I'm not gonna let you play with me. I really and true, I'm not gonna let you play with me. Double tap on my screen. Stephen Howard, I really wish you go find you something to do. I really wish you go find you something to do. Double tap on my screen, send me some love. If you're getting the motivation that you need, the confirmation that you need right here this morning, if you know for a fact, Coach, you know what, I've been dealing with that. I got some friends, I got some family members, I got some places, people in my life right now that, you know, I've been holding on all year, man. I know that we over in the month of August, and I ain't gonna lie, I just been over here wishful thinking. I've been over here just hoping and praying that they would just change. I've been trying to, I love you too. I love you too. You know what I'm saying? I just been hoping and praying that they change. I've been trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I've been holding on to them despite, you know what I'm saying, the fact that they've showed me over and over. I'm like, you know, maybe if I keep doing this and that, and now it's just then got to the place where you right. I just got to distance myself. I just got to feed them with a long handle spoon. I just got to utilize my no. I just got to, you know, step back and step away, because it's just to that point now where it's just like, yeah, it just ain't good for me. Double tap on my screen. Come on, send me some love real quick. Yeah, good morning. Talking about you speaking to me. Come on, hey man, God's plan. Most definitely. Being deceived. And the thing about people when they're deceiving you is you have to understand too, people, when I say to you, people know exactly what it is that they bring into you, that you're bringing to their life. They know how you're multiplying everything that's right there in their life. They know exactly what is happening and what's going on in that moment. If we talk about, just for a second, if we talk about Jacob, right? Can I talk to y'all about Jacob real quick? Can you just talk about it? Thank you so much. Is it Shida? Shida, appreciate you so much. Encouraging words and confidence. Thank you, Tanya, as well. I see the cash apps. Thank you so much. Can I talk about Jacob? Real quick? Yes, speak. Okay, y'all told me to talk about Jacob because I want to talk about Jacob. I want to talk about how people will continue to use and abuse you because of your kindness, because of your good heart, because of the person that you are. I want you to understand that people know exactly what it is that you bring to their life, and that people will belittle you and they will act like they don't see it, like they don't know that this is what you're doing. When we talk about Jacob, we have to understand that in the sense that we're talking about right now, we have to talk about this right here. Jacob was over there. First thing was this. He was fleeing from Esau, which is his brother. Jacob is running from Esau. He's afraid. Anytime that you're fleeing, remember we talked about fight and flight? Anytime you're fleeing, you're running out of fear. When you're on a flight, you're running. You're in a panic. You have anxiety. You have stress. You have all these things going on. And when you operate with that type of panic in your life, it's a 99.9% chance that you're going to find yourself in a difficult predicament. You're going to find yourself in a situation that you really don't want to be in. You're going to find yourself in a situation where somebody will use you, will abuse you, will take advantage of the person that you are. So and I want to put emphasis out here. Tia, where you at? This is over in Genesis real quick. Go ahead and tap Pastor. Come on, we're going in real quick. We're going to step outside and have a whole block party. Hello, somebody, I want you to understand that in this moment, this is the family feuding. Yeah, this is the family feud, and I'm talking about this because a lot of times people will say what? They'll be like, oh yeah, that's my family, but that's my family. What to do if that's my family? What to do if this is my family? Y'all do so much emphasis. Come on now, let's be real. We do so much emphasis with the family, right? We act like family's supposed to get a special privileges. We act like, yeah, y'all better stop trying to make family be family. That's a no for some folks right there. Baby, stop trying to make family be family. When them folks already made up their mind that they not finna be the healthy type of family to you. You better stop trying to force family to be family, because you're going to end up in a Jacob type of situation. Now, here go Jacob out here, right? He's over here. He's running from Esau, which is his brother. Now he's making his way over to his uncle's house, right? He gets to his uncle's house. His uncle is Laman. Because he is in a panic, he gets himself over here to his uncle's house. And when he get over to Laman's house, right, Laman welcomes him in, right? So now Jacob is over there staying with his uncle, and you would think that just because this is his uncle, that his uncle wouldn't take advantage of him. That just because this is my family and blood is thicker than water. Come on, ain't that what y'all say? That they're not going to take advantage of me, that they're going to protect me, that they're going to make sure that I'm good, because that's what family's supposed to do. Family going to uplift you. Family going to support you. Family going to do this and that. Ain't that what y'all say all the time? Well, I'm going to dismantle that. I'm going to use the word to show you that you cannot show special privileges to different people. You have to have the same boundaries, and those boundaries have to be fair, and they got to be consistent all the way across the board, that there's nobody getting exempt. Understand that. So now he's running from Esau. He's in fear for his life. Don't know what's happening. He gets over to his uncle's house. This is over here now. He with his uncle. His uncle is over here like, yeah, you can come over here. You can stay with me. While he's there, he falls in love with the younger daughter, which is Rachel, right? So now he's out there. He says, I want to marry Rachel. I'm just putting it in 2024. I want to marry Rachel. Well, if you get out there in the field and you work for me for 7 years, then I'll give you Rachel, right? So now here he is out there working, and they said Jacob was making his uncle, he was making him very, very wealthy. Now, I know this is incest, so don't worry about it. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm just telling you what the words say. So y'all skip past it. I know some people are like, wait a minute, his uncle and then the daughter. Hold on. That's another teaching for another day. I'll come back with that. Now, stay focused. Don't get sidetracked now. Okay? Stay focused. I know that's a lot to grab right there. Like, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. You said he was at his uncle's house. Now you're talking about that's a cousin name. Hold on for a second. So now he said, well, yeah, you go work for me. For 7 years he was out there. He was making Esau a very rich man. A very, very rich man. He had the cattle. They was out there mating. They was multiplying. I'm talking about he had the crops growing. He had everything in the field being taken care of. The Bible says he was making everything for his uncle. It was making big profit. Understand that. That's what he's doing. So what are you saying? I'm saying that the same folk that you out here helping, the same folk that you pouring into, the same folk that's tricking you into thinking that you're not adding no value to their life, that you just here, understand that them people know exactly what it is that you bring to their life. He was making him a very rich man. But when the 7th year came and he was supposed to be marrying Rachel, what happened in that moment? He came back and he said that it's unfair, right? You cannot marry Rachel at this time because protocol. Somebody just write inside of my chat, protocol. He pulled the protocol card. Hello, when he pulled the protocol card, what did I tell y'all? In the season that we're in life, you have to be willing to break protocol. You have to be willing to go against the grain. You have to be willing to do what others won't do to be able to get what others won't be able to get. Understand that it's outdated, that it's expired, that is no longer functioning the way that it was supposed to function. And in this moment, what did he do? He pulled the protocol card. It's not right. It goes against protocol for the youngest daughter to be married before the oldest daughter. So guess what he did? Because they were people that operated based off protocol, he had to settle and marry Leah. So he had to take what he had to take because he couldn't get what he really wanted. But the difference in between Jacob and you is that you ain't got to settle. Because anytime that you settle, you are saying that when I settle, I'll suffer. Anytime that you settle in life, you're making a conscious decision to say that I'm going to suffer. And that's exactly what he was out there doing. Now he's married to somebody that he didn't want to be married to. This is not the one for me. And even though he married her, he had children with her in the whole entire 9, all of that. But that's not who and what that he wanted. That's not who he went out there and did them 7 years in the field for. That's not the person that he went out there and mated all of those sheep and all of those goats and tend to all that stuff on the land. That's not what he wanted. Understand that. He said, well, you know what? If you work 7 years, now I didn't work the 7 years, and now you done gave me what I don't want because of protocol and threw protocol in your face. I want you to understand, break out of that protocol. Do not allow anybody to hold you hostage based on that protocol. Understand that when you are operating in the spiritual realm, when you're operating within the guidelines of God, that's the only protocol that I'm following. When you're allowing him to lead your life, when you're allowing him to be the head of your life, when you're allowing him to make the decisions in your life, you have what? Exception attached to your name. Understand that I got exception attached to my name. It may not work that way for you, but it'll work that way for me. Man, understand that the God that I serve had a way of taking me from the back all the way to the front. He has a way of opening doors for me that you thought wouldn't be able to open for me. He has a way of creating opportunities for me that you thought that I would never have. He has a way of putting me in rooms that you didn't think that I was qualified to be in. I have exception attached to my my name. I know that you thought that I would be down and I would be out, but now I'm living my very best life. Why? Because of who I am connected to. I am locked in with him. Understand that. That's where I'm doing. That's where I'm living. That's who I'm choosing to do life with. Understand that. So in this moment, now he has Leah. He agrees to another 7 years. He agreed to another 7 years because he still wants Rachel. So he works the 7 years. He's still producing everything for his uncle. His uncle is happy. Like, man, I can't really let Jacob go, because if I let Jacob go, who gonna watch these animals like this right here? Who gonna keep these animals multiplying like this right here? Who gonna keep up all this stuff? This man that made me filthy rich out here, and I'm paying him. And guess what it said? It also said that he was barely paying him. He was paying him the bare minimum. He was out there multiplying everything, doing everything for them, but then he wasn't getting really anything in return. The only thing that he got at this point, you just got a woman that you ain't even want. You didn't even want her. That ain't even who you went out there and did all them years for. But this is somebody that you had to settle for because you was trying to follow the protocol. You was trying to do what they said that you had to do. Understand that. So now here it comes. Time for him to get Rachel, right? Now he over here and he's like, well, I'm supposed to marry Rachel. He gets Rachel and all of this. But it was still issues with Laman, right? This man is trying to go home. This man is trying to get back to his own family. This man is trying to get back to his homeland. And Laman still has a issue. So he asked him. He said, you know, what do you want? First of all, he got married to Rachel. When he got married to Rachel, the Bible says that he showed favoritism towards Rachel, right? Let's be real now. He didn't work this hard. He's showing favoritism towards Rachel over Leah. So what God did was he closed up Rachel's womb for a while and opened up Leah's womb. So Leah was able to bear children and Rachel was not for a time being, right? Because he's like, wait a minute, I'm going to show love to her because like, wait a minute, what you doing, Jacob? But we have to understand that sometimes that's us, right? We get into our emotions. That ain't what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I'll take it, but that ain't what I wanted. So out of his emotions, he's showing favoritism over here when you know, because this right here was for me. So what I'm saying to you that stay out of your emotions. Stay out of your emotions. Stay out of your emotions. What you saying? Because he was acting out of his emotions is what caused her womb to be closed up for a while. Stay out of your emotions so that God can allow you to birth something. So that God can allow you to bring forth something, to launch something, to start something. Stay out of your emotions. Don't allow him or give reason for him to shut up your blessings. Stay out of your emotions. Moving on from that, he get her. Now that he get her, right? He agreed to working for him a while longer because he's trying to leave. But let's remember that Jacob is a deceiver himself. How did the deceiver get deceived? Jacob, which means a trickster by birth, was a deceiver. So if you're a deceiver, how you end up deceived? How you end up being deceived and you a deceiver? Because you always going to get back what you put out. Be careful how you deal with people. Be careful how you treat people. Because it's always going to come back full circle. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you deal with people. Be careful because guess what? It's always going to come back full circle. Be careful. And it may not be in the same way that you did it. It might not be at the same time that you did it. But that thing gonna come right back, so be careful. It's a fact, friend. So now here we are in this moment where he has to work all these years for his uncle Laman. He already has 2 wives now at this point. He has Leah and he also has Rachel. Both of them are bearing children and everything. Thank you, Shay, for the cash app. Both of them are bearing children and all of that, right? Now this man just want to leave. I just want to leave. You ever get to a place in your life? This is why I talk so much in the beginning of this live about just upping and just leaving. This is why I was talking about that. Now I'm sealing it so that you can understand. It's important for you to know man to leave. It's important for you to know that, yeah, if you allow somebody to keep walking you like a dog, that's exactly what they're going to continue to do. If you let people keep talking you crazy, then that's exactly what they're going to keep doing. Every single time that it was time for this man to leave, or this time for this person to get exactly what they were supposed to get, Laman would change up the agreement. He would switch up the agreement. He would come up with something so that he wouldn't have to honor the agreement. And that's what we deal with on a regular basis with these people. We can sit down and we can have a conversation with them. We can lay out the rules, the regulations. We can let them know exactly what it's going to be. But when it's time for them to honor that agreement, they got excuses. When it's time for them to stand up and stand on that agreement, then they got excuses. Oh, I'm going to get right. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to do that. And then when it's time for that rubber to hit the road, then they got excuses. Then it's, they're a victim again. Then they didn't understand it again. And then I was just kind of confused again. And they have all these different reasons of why they cannot do what they had already agreed to doing. And here you keep doing, giving them another chance and giving them another chance and giving them another chance, because you have that Jacob type of mentality. I know what I want, and I just want to get what I want. But sometimes getting what you want is going to mean that you have to break the protocol, that you have to do something different. You have to understand that in this moment now, I can only imagine that Jacob have had just about enough of this. You've changed this agreement on me many times. Now I got a wife that I don't want. I'm giving you all my good years, my good young tender years. I'm giving them all to you, helping you become rich, helping you become extremely wealthy. I got all your stuff growing and doing everything that is wrong. Jacob was at a point where he looked at this man and he said, I just want to go home. Have you ever been in a place in your life where you just like, I just want to go. I just want to go. Keep everything. Keep the house, keep the car, keep the dog, keep the clothes, keep everything. I just want to go. Oh God, that triggers something in you, baby. I just want to go. I just want to leave this right. I just want to go. That's it. Keep everything. I just want to go, because that's how down bad that person got you. That's how hurt that person got you. That's how. Yep, there you go. Just exhausted, just drained. I don't even have anything left in me. I just go. I just want to leave. I just want to get up out of here. Understand that. That's all. I just want to be free from you. I just want to be free from you. I just want to be away from you. That's all that I want. I don't want the relationship. I don't want the friendship. I don't want the family ship. I don't want no type of connections. I just want to be free from you. That's it. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing peace. I just want to go. He asked Jacob what he wanted. Jacob said, I don't even want your wages. Okay, grab your stuff real quick. He said, I don't want your wages. Keep your wages. That's all the wealth that I done got for you. I don't want your wages. Ooh, you better teach. Yeah. He says, I want your black sheeps. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He said, I want the black sheeps. I want to go out there, and all the sheeps that you got out there that is black, all of the sheep and the goats that you got out there that is irregular, that's not solid color, that's not the ones that everybody would want. I want them. I want the ones that got the speckles. I want the ones that got the stripes. And I tell you what, that's all that I want from you. I just want the black sheeps. Ooh, come on. Friends say you're learning me something, and am. Come on, I get excited about information, baby. He said, yeah, I don't even want what everybody else would look at as if it was the big thing, the glorious thing. I want the black sheeps. Give me the black ones. Give me the ones with the speckles. Give me the ones that got the stripes. Give me the ones that look like they didn't been through something. I'll take those. That way you'll be able to know what's mine versus what is yours, so that you would know that I haven't taken anything from you, because mine is going to stand out. Mine are going to have the stripes. Mine are going to be black. Mine are going to have the speckles. And that way you know that when I leave from you, Laman, I'm not taking anything. I'm not stealing anything. All I'm taking is what we agreed upon, right? Okay, so this is Jacob. He's being very more than fair about the thing, because you didn't got already at this point, you got 14 years of service out of me. You understand that I done made you filthy rich. I done went above and beyond the call of duty for everything that you needed from me. And that's how it is with folks in your life. You can go above and a call of duty. You can give to them them. You can go outside your way to take care of them on every hand. Make sure that they ain't never got to want for nothing. They ain't never got to beg for nothing. They ain't got to borrow nothing from nobody, because you right there and they will still try to make a fool out of you. Yeah. Come on. Yo, wait a minute, coach. Yes, come on. Double tap on the screen. Yeah. Wait a minute. How you gonna do that to me? How you gonna do that to me? I done went outside my way to make sure that you had everything. I done went outside my way. I done bent over backwards so far that the top of my head was scrubbing the ground. I done gave you my last. I done took the shoes off of my feet, the clothes off of my back. I done made sure that you ain't never, the whole entire time that you done been with me, I helped you get everything that you got. Understand that. I made sure your application got filled out. I made sure your resume got updated. I made sure you had transportation to and from school. You went and got 4-5 degrees on me. I put you through law school. I made sacrifices out of my own life just to make sure that you were able to get up and get the things that you want. How dare you embarrass me? How dare you treat me poorly? How dare you talk to me crazy? Ain't that how some parents feel? Baby, you don't know the sacrifices that I had to make as a parent. You don't know the things that I had to endure as a parent. You don't know how I had to sit back and take it as a parent to make sure that you had what you had. You talking about what? Wait a minute, how dare you? Relationships, same exact way. Ooh, come on, coach, we gon' do it. Wait a second. Yeah. He said, I want the black sheeps. Come on. I want the black sheeps, the speckled ones, and the ones that got the stripes. And Laman agreed yet another time, right? He agreed yet another time. We had 14 years that I done gave you. But I want you to know that the same folk, you cannot, right? Get your red ink pens. Stop making deals with the devil. Stop making deals with the devil. Understand that. Stop making deals with the op. Stop making deals with folk that have already showed you exactly who they are. Stop making deals with folk that you already see that they can't be trusted no further than you can see them. Baby, understand that, baby. I don't trust you outside my sight. And even in my sight, you questionable. Understand that, because the hand is still quicker than the eye. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Stop making deals with the enemy. Why are you over there? Wait. That don't even make sense when you say it out loud, right? When you say it like that, you're like, wait a minute, coach, you got me feeling, ooh. Yeah. It's a little bit triggering. It's tight, but it's right. Understand? It's a little bit triggering, but it's tight, but it's right. And when things trigger you to think about the decisions that you've made and the person that you become, once you get triggered by that, you feel that. Now you owe it to yourself to see, why, like, I got to fix that about me, because that's been me right there. Understand that, accept that. That's good teaching right there. Stop making deals with the enemy. Come on, Jacob. He's already showed you the person that he is. He's already changed this thing on you for several different times. He's already showed you that he's a liar. He's already showed you that he's a cheat. He's already showed you that he's extremely crafty. He's already showed you this. So why in the world would you do this all over again? So now what happens? Okay, he done made a deal with the devil. Come on. He done made it. Baby, he out here. So now they go to sleep. It says in the middle of the night, Laman goes out to the field. He removes all the males, black sheeps, striped speckles on. He removed those. And the reason why he done that was to prevent Jacob's sheep from being able to mate, so that he wouldn't produce anymore, so that he wouldn't have much when he left. Isn't it amazing how you can go outside of your way to help somebody and that person to turn right back around and try to hurt you? How I'm trying to help you and you trying to hurt me? How is it that I went outside my way and I done gave you all these years of service and you turn back around and you mean to tell me that you would do me like that? You mean to tell me that you would handle me like that? You mean to tell me you would take advantage of me like that after all that I've done for you, after all the service that I provided for you? They said he went out there in the middle of the night, and this is what he done. This is what he done. He went out there in the middle of the night and he swapped them out, right? He took them all out of there to make sure that his wouldn't be able to mate. But see, what he didn't know was a deceiver was dealing with another deceiver, and Jacob was just as crafty as he is, right? So sometimes when I tell y'all done heard me say before, ain't nothing slick to a can of oil. Sometimes you got to know things and not speak on what it is that you know, right? You don't see, your timing is everything. When people have already showed you who they were, baby, it's nothing else that we can talk about. I'm not going to keep having conversations with you, because the more that I talk, then I'm going to start telling you things that you don't even really need to know, right? You don't need to know that I know these things. So what happened is, at this point now, he thinking that he done went out there and he's robbing, which he's doing, right? He's out here robbing Jacob. Some of us been robbed, and we ain't even know it. In the middle of the night, they got up and they walked away with your heart. They walked away with your peace. They walked away with your sanity. They walked away with your joy. Everything that they walked away with. In the middle of the night, they came and they robbed you. Put him in a position where he felt like they wouldn't be able to mate. But Jacob was smart. He knew what had happened. Jacob went down there and he found the tree. The tree that was down there had a kind of bark that had like an almond in it. And when he used that from the tree, this is a teachable moment, I'm teaching you something right now. He used the bark and he fed it to him. And whenever he would feed him with this bark, that is what caused the color change in their coat. And it's also what caused the animals to come over there and to mate. He put the strong ones, right, in the front, the other ones over to the side. The thing was, even though Jacob had his herd and Laban has his herd, Jacob at this time was still in control of both herds. He was still the person that was working in the field with the herds. He was still on Laban's property at this moment. And Laban thought he had outsmarted Jacob, but he didn't. What happened was Jacob took the ones that was Laban's, that was big and strong, and he fed them this bark. When he fed them this bark, the new sheep, the new cattle, the new goats, all these things that was reproducing, they was reproducing and they were strong. Right? They were strong and they were coming out black. They were coming out with stripes. They was coming out with speckles. And in return, what was happening was Jacob's herds were becoming strong and valuable, while Laban all of a sudden was weak and his was weak, and he was losing revenue. Understand that. See, this is what happened. Yeah, you have a trickster and a trickster going at each other. You have a trickster and a trickster. And see, that's what I tell you. You don't want to put it on two players. The game is only fun. Good morning, Felicia. How are you? The game is only fun, remember, when they got it on one player. But yeah, see, you have to understand what happened, y'all. What happened in this situation, coach? Somebody just said rewind. Somebody do me a favor, just put rewind inside of the chat real quick. Somebody just say rewind real quick. Somebody just say rewind. I just need rewind. I see you have the gig in. Rewind. Just put rewind real quick. Okay, Miss Tia, I see you over there. Rewind. I see you, Tyson. Come on, rewind it real quick. Can I rewind? Can I hit it with a rewind real quick? I just want to take it back just a hair. Okay, Tia, I see you. Okay, I can take it back, Gigi. Okay, there you go, gorgeous girl. Let's rewind this thing just a little bit. Remember when I said, right? We have to go back. Jacob dealt with Laban, and Laban changing the agreement many times. Jacob dealt with Laban changing the agreement many times, not honoring, come on, Lisa Blake, the agreement many times. You mishandled me many times. You came and did the wrong thing by me many times. See, we don't get the way that we are towards people overnight. We don't do what we do towards people and shut down and move on and let them go and cut ties and distance ourselves. We don't do that overnight. This right here comes from me giving you a chance to fix it and you don't. Another chance to fix it and you don't. Another chance to fix it and you don't. See, he dealt with him and his conniving ways over and over and over until he finally put his foot down and said, you know what? Let me show you what it's like when we put it on two players. Let me show you what it's like when you think that I don't know any better, when you think that I'm slow, when you think that I'm crazy, when you think that I don't know what's going on. And the moment that you start to stand up for yourself, the moment that you start to show that you're smarter than what they give you credit for, the moment that you take that controller and you throw it on two players, then all of a sudden feelings get hurt. All of a sudden that people become victims. All of a sudden now you in your feelings, you in your bag. But when you were taking advantage of me, then it was all to the good. When you was taking advantage of me, then you wanted to align it with the protocol. When you were taking advantage of me, you wanted to make it seem like blood was thicker than water. When you was taking advantage of me, then I had to suck it up, buttercup. But then when I returned the favor, come on. Yeah. When I returned the favor. Yeah. Now I'm wrong. Now I'm wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. What that lady say? Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. As long as it's over, baby, blame it on me, sweets. Go ahead and blame it on me. Issuing the gift of goodbye. Issuing the gift of goodbye. Blame it on me all you want, baby, as long as it's over. As long as I am free from you. As long as we are no longer connected. As long as you go about your business and I go about mine. Blame it on me. I will have to deal with what I got to deal with, but you're going to have to get up away from me. That's it. That's all. That's the mentality that you have to have in quarter 3. We're in quarter 3. This is the second month. Happy August, baby. What are you doing in August? I'm issuing out the gift of goodbye. I'm no longer reducing the person that I am, diluting the person that I am, sugarcoating the person that I am. I'm no longer following the protocol. I am not afraid to go against the grain. I'm not afraid to go against the flow. Give me the black sheep. Understand? Give me the stripe. Give me the speckles. This is what Jacob said. So now when he go down here and now all of a sudden Jacob is becoming rich. He's becoming powerful. He has all of these things, right? Laman's stuff is now starting to deplete. It's weakened. Laman is now, he's third world mad. Yeah. He's mad. Yeah. He mad. Laman is in his feelings. He mad. His sons is mad too. His sons is looking at Jacob and they saying, he done took all of dad's riches. He done took everything that belonged to dad. Look at him. And he think he about to leave up out of here with all our daddy stuff. How you come in here and you take our daddy stuff? You ain't even a son. You a nephew. And you think that you about to leave here? You got my sisters, both of my sisters, and my nieces and nephews, and the maids that they already had. And you think that you about to get up out of here and go start a brand new, they are upset. They are bothered, but you're bothered by me because you tried to trick me. You tried to outsmart me. You tried to bamboozle me. You tried to hoodwink me. You tried to finesse me. And now you're mad at me because I want to leave. You mad at me. You upset with me because I won't let you play with me no more. Because I won't let you play in my face no more. Because I won't let you walk me like no dog no more. Because I won't let you take advantage of me and my good heart no more. What is the problem? What is wrong with you? Like I'm supposed to be over here like, come and lie to me some more. Come and cheat on me some more. Come over here and take advantage of me some more. What I look like? I've already taken all that I could take. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to get up out of here. It's time for me to cut ties. I've been tricked way too many times. Mishandled way too many times. Gone through it with you way too many times. I'm at my breaking point with you at this point. That's where I'm at. Now Laman, he mad. He in his feelings real bad, right? But what a mighty God we serve. Jacob was in alignment. Jacob was connected to the Most High God. Ooh, come on, get your shoes together. Get your shoes together because it's a guarantee that you're gonna throw them. Just give me a second. But yeah, come on, Jacob the trickster, he was in alignment with the Most High. And this is the story that we're always talking about when we talk about how Jacob tussled with the angel. Jacob then made himself down there by the river, by that river. Y'all remember the river, right? Jabbok, Jokkob, Jabbok. He's down there by that river now. Come on, Shay, appreciate you so much. He's down there by the river. This is where he has the encounter with the angel, right? right? The angel, that's where he has the encounter. Then his name is changed from Jacob to Israel, right? So now at this point, you got Laman mad at him, Laman's sons mad at him, and Laman trying to figure out what he gonna do, because ain't no way you think you gonna leave up out of here and take everything across this river and head on back to your family, land and all of that, and live happy ever after with all of my stuff, and I'm over here with these weak animals, and I'm over here ain't got all the wealth and everything. And yeah, wait a minute though, Laman. If you would have did what you were supposed to do from the very beginning, Jacob had already made you filthy rich in 14 years. You had enough to be able to live forever. If you would have put your sons out there, they could have maintained what Jacob had already started. But you were so greedy. You were so caught up in yourself. You were so, you were so greedy. You were so self-absorbed. The only person that you was thinking about was yourself. You went out there. This is your nephew that you're treating like this when the family is feuding. Come on, double tap on my screen real quick. Understand that this is your nephew that you're treating like this. And now that he's leaving and taking all of his stuff, now you in your feelings. But even, come on, shoe moment. Laman thought he was going to do something. Laman thought that he was going to do something. Laman laid there that night. Right? While he laid there that night, Laman received the message from God. Oh yeah, they said it came from God. I just want y'all to write in my chat and say, what was the message? Because God has sent the message to some of y'all over y'all life. God has sent y'all a message and you ain't even know the message was there. But don't worry, I'm here to deliver it today. Understand that. I'm here to deliver the message today. I just want y'all to put, what was the message? What was the message, coach? He had a message that he sent over there to Laman concerning Jacob. Understand that he had a message that he sent over there. Yeah, he came and he brought a message to Jacob. I mean to Laman concerning Jacob. Yeah, come on now. Wait, what was the message, coach? Double tap on the screen. What was the message, coach? What did he tell him? He said, don't you threaten Jacob in no kind of way. Yeah. What you mean? Don't threaten him in no kind of way. You can't do him no harm. Understand that. There's nothing that you can do with that guy there. That guy there, that right there, that belongs to me. Understand that. That right there, that belongs to me. He's in alignment with me. He's no longer even Jacob. Now he's Israel. Understand that I didn't change his whole name. Now, yeah, he wrestled with me. He tussled with me. He went through it all. He did everything that he was supposed to do. I got him covered. I got a barrier of protection that's going all the way around him. He warned Laman even in that moment. He said, don't you threaten him in no kind of way. Yeah, you can go read the story. That's exactly what it said. He said, in no way. And that when he say in no way, that means no way. That means verbally, no. That means physically, no. Emotionally, no. Manipulatively, no. He said in no way. In no way. Understand that you can't, there's nothing that you can do with this one. Take your L and walk away. In that moment, Jacob had to issue his uncle, Laman, the gift of goodbye. Why? Because I'm done giving multiple chances. I'm done giving multiple chances for you to walk all over me, for you to show me who you are, to paint me multiple pictures. You are who you showed me that you were. You're a liar, you're a cheat, you're a deceiver. You're a user, you're an abuser. And with that, I'm done with. And I'm just at that place in my life where I'm wrapping up that portion, right? I'm wrapping up those type of relationships. I'm disconnecting myself from those type of relationships. I'm distancing myself from those type of people. And now the prayer is in place. Happy August. God, remove anybody from me that is jealous of me, that is envious of me, that's intimidated by me, that feels anything negatively about me in any type of way, shape, or form. Remove them from me. I don't want that type of connection. Remove anybody from me that I got to question whether they're with me or not. Remove anybody from me that doesn't have my heart and my well-being at its best. Like, yeah, if you speaking negatively about me, I don't need you connected to me. If you got a feeling of question or doubt or anything, I don't need that connected to me. I want to know that the people that's on my team, they really on my team. That the people that's for me, that is really for me. I want to know that you got my back because I'm 110%. I got yours. I'm going to pray with you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to fast with you. I'm going to fast without you. Understand? And when I say fast with you, without you, meaning that you ain't even got to fast, but I'm going to still fast to be able to cover you, even when you ain't fasting to cover yourself. I want people that love me just as much as I love them. I want the support of people that are willing to support me just like I'm willing to support them. And if it can't be that, then I don't want it. Yeah. What you say, Coach, in the chat? You ain't got a lot to kick it. In the chat real quick, you ain't got a lot to kick it. Yeen. Y-E-E-N. Yeen. You ain't got a lot to kick it, baby. You ain't got a lot to kick it. We don't want the fake kicking it over here. We don't want the fake relationships over here. We don't want the fake connections over here. We don't want the sometiminess over here. We don't need the drama, the discord, the dysfunction. We don't need that over here. I created platforms on purpose that was filled with nothing but love, nothing but peace, judgment free. Now understand that when people can come over here, we laugh on these lives, we cry on these lives, we get released, we get deliverance, we get filled with love and everything else, baby. That's what all of my platforms, including my Patreon. That's what it's all about. When you see me, you see love wrapped in flesh. That's all that I know. Understand that. Double tap on my screen, God, and that's all that I want connected to me. That's all that I want to be surrounded by. All of the rest, go ahead. Kick it with Layman. You ain't got a lot of kick it. Go ahead and kick it with Layman, baby. There you go, Felicia. She said, I respect the real. You know what I'm saying? Go kick it with Layman, baby. You and Layman go over there and fake kick it. Y'all, you keep that over there with Layman. That man, Jacob told that man, give me the black sheep. Boy, I'm going to teach on that one day. I'm going to tear it up. I already know it. You know how you know when you know something and it's burning in your spirit. You like, boy, I read that part. I jumped up out the chair and I started walking around the living room. I said, ooh, baby. Listen, yeah, man. I got the yelling like Sansa Red. I said, ooh, baby. That thing was all over me. I said, what that man said, give me the black sheep. Give me the black sheep. That's what I want. I'm going to tell you, he said, when he said that, I said, man, it's always been something powerful. Last year, I started talking to you guys, teaching you guys about accepting being the black sheep, accepting being the castaway, accepting being the one that they thought would never make it, that they would never have, that they would never be. I talked to y'all about that. And that thing, man, when I heard that part, I said, ooh, baby. Man, that thing touched me. Okay. I was like, man, they don't understand how powerful that is. They really don't understand that you want to fit in so bad. And God is like, I ain't create you to fit in. I definitely want you to stand out. You got some things on you, some things that I'm going to do in you that they ain't going to be able to understand that. They won't be able to accomplish that. They won't be able to wrap their mind around that. Stop trying to fit in with them people. Stop trying to be a part of that group. Stop trying to force yourself into that environment. That right there, that just ain't for you. And guess what? And that is okay. Everybody won't like you. Everybody won't support you. Everybody won't be on board with you. But that's not going to stop anything that I'm about to do in your life. Just because they don't do it, don't mean that it won't be done. Just because they don't support it, don't mean that it won't be supported. Just because they don't come through, don't mean that I ain't got 75,000 other folk that's ready to come through. I don't need you focusing on that. Focus on the mission. Focus on the plan. Focus on what the purpose is, what I called you to do. When I tell you to create the business, I already got the clientele. When I say drop and launch the brand, I already got the folk ready to tear up the website. Understand that. Oh, they come in the shop. Understand that that's what they about to do. But you have got to do what I told you to do. Focus on the mission. Focus on the plan. I got you covered. Yeah. Come on. Double tap on that screen real quick. What we were talking about today, done with the multiple chances, right? I'm done with the multiple chances. It's time to get up out of there, Jacob. It's time to get up out of there. Understand that. Don't you feel threatened by nothing. Don't you feel threatened by nothing. Nothing. Somebody need to write that in their notes in red ink right there. In this month, I'll feel threatened by nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wherever I go, I'm going. Whatever it is that I'm doing, whatever, that's it. I feel threatened by nothing. I feel afraid of nothing. I'm not operating with the spirit of fear. I'm not operating with the spirit of flighting. What am I doing in the month of August? Faith and flow. Trusting and having faith in God and allowing everything that is mine to flow to me. And this month I will relax and attract. Everything that is mine is going to find its way to me. Everything that is mine is going to find its way to me. I won't have to beg it. I won't have to run after it. I will not have to do any of that, baby. Everything that is mine is going to find its way right over here to me. I can relax. I can adapt that faith and flow. I unlearned that spirit of fight or flight. The battle is not mine. I don't have to fight. And I don't have to operate with the spirit of fear. So I'm not flighting from anything. I'm not running from anything. What is going to be is going to be. And I'm trusting God to be my protector in all. My provider in all. My shield in all. It's in him that I live, that I breathe, that I have my very being, my very existence. I trust him. I take him at his word. Have you got the motivation that you needed this morning, the inspiration that you needed this morning, the confirmation that you needed this morning? Do me a favor and send me some love on all 3 platforms, and that's Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Do me a favor real quick. Let me get some love over here on TikTok. Let me get some love over here on IG, man. If I gave you the inspiration, motivation, or confirmation that you needed this morning, and if I learned you something different, if you haven't heard this story of Jacob and Laban before, if you hadn't had it broke down in detail like that before, come on and send me some love just for the new teaching. Like, coach, wait a second. Okay, you know what I mean? You done went to another story. We ain't got that story before. Appreciate you, Teresa, so much for that cash app. Thank you so much, Helen. Appreciate you, Shay. Barbara Hunt, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Double tap on my screen. We need 6 badges. No, I'm sorry. We need 7 badges. 7 badges on IG so we can reach our 30 badge goal. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Facebook, y'all have tore it up. All of listen, y'all was supposed to get 2,000 on the stars. Y'all are at 5,728 stars this morning. Y'all are over y'all goal by 3,700, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Dana Red. Appreciate you so much for that cash app. Purple Flower 93. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tia. Man, good morning to everybody, man. It's a pleasure. I know I tell y'all this all the time, but it's a pleasure. It is a pleasure to be able to teach you guys, to be able to pray with you guys, to be able to have this moment every single morning. Thank you, Shay Shay. Thank you, Barbara Hunt, to be able to have this moment with you guys every single morning as y'all get up and start out your day. Queen B, thank you so much. Your love, appreciate you so much, man. It is a joy to be surrounded by such beautiful people that are eager to learn, that are eager to grow, that's ready to take on this new information. I mean, I'm telling you, it's amazing, because never in a million years would you have told me that I would be waking up Monday through Friday and operating as a teacher. Understand that operating as a teacher, doing motivational speaking and inspirational teaching every single morning, not in a million years. I thought I was going to always be a warehouse worker. That's what I've done for 23 years. Very successful at it. I thought that that was going to be my job. Thank you, Demetria Williams, for the cash app. I thought that was going to be my job. And yes, I was going to be online because I've always been online, but I never knew that this is what God is saying. That's what you're going to do. This right here, this is what we're doing. We're going to create the platform because you're already online all the time already. But that same platform that you created from throwing parties, working inside the community and doing all of that, I'm going to utilize that same platform. And I'm going to hit them with a switch. I'm going to hit them with a whole twist to it. We're going to build a platform, but we just not going to use it for what you thought that it was going to be used for. And when I tell you the transition was so smooth, it was so beautiful. When I tell you that it was just a blessing, all I can say is, man, like, you know, to see God and to see him work, to see him in all of his greatness. Thank you, Mia C. Appreciate that cash app, to see him in all his greatness and everything, and the changes that he's made in my life, just everything, man. My heart is full. My heart is so full. I never thought that I would feel the feeling of freedom that I feel right now, the feeling of joy, the feeling of peace, the feeling of just being able to, you know what I mean, just study all day, pray all day, listen to ministry, motivational speaking all day, just to be able to break things down, to be able to come and do, you know what I'm saying, to do what I'm doing right now. It's like, yo, he is wonderful. He is wonderful. He is worthy. He deserves all honor, all glory. When you look at your life and you see what your life was before him, when you look at your life and you see the way that you was living before him, and you turn around and see the impact, the change that he brings in your life, the peace that he brings in your life, the overflow that he brings in your life, oh God, it makes you hungry for more of that. It makes you thirsty for more of that. It makes you eager to get up and do it because I want more of that. More of him. So blessed, y'all. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you. Because there's no love like self-love. And you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. It is your favorite online motivational speaker, inspiration. Truly appreciate you guys allowing me to help you jumpstart your morning every single morning, Monday through Friday, right here on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys so much, man. Continue to be great, continue to be beautiful, continue to be good to each other, right? And walk away into whatever environment that you're going into with great energy, high energy, because you truly deserve that. I love you guys so much, man. Y'all go and have a great day. All right, guys.